Hello, Dan.
We would like
To show our
huge gratitude
for believing in us,
from the beginning
for all the opportunities, your leadership,
and mentorship
that you
have bestowed upon us.
in your
the time here.
we will
Always
cherish
the time you invest
with us. The meetings,
The presentations.
and wish you
All the best.
in the future.
To you and your loved ones.
Hi Dan, I wanted to make you proud as I worked on your goodbye message, so I started with a problem statement. I noodled and baked on it quite a bit. I looked for that both and so I could incorporate it into my V1. However, I wasn't sure that it fully animated what I wanted to communicate, so I took a step back and decided to just simply go with my gut. I'm going to miss you. I believe that it has been a real honor for me to serve under your leadership. I believe I'm a better leader because of it. I know that you have made a lot of investment in my career, and I'm forever grateful for that. You have truly made a difference here at Schneider Electric and in my life and in the lives of everyone that you've touched here. So thank you for that. We wish you well, and I'm getting through this by simply reminding myself that all roads eventually lead to Texas, so this is really just a see you soon.
Dan Fagan. So when I thought about what to say as you leave Schneider Electric, a lot of things came to mind. There are the classic Danisms like getting the beer out. There's the business knowledge you've shared and advice you've given me over the years. But I didn't have to noodle on it long to realize that the biggest thing I've learned from you and what really epitomizes who Dan Fagan is, it's transparency. We talk about transparency a lot, what it means and how important it is in how we conduct our business. And I'll admit that when I started my shared services journey with you, I thought if I hear that word one more time, But over the years, I've watched you conduct business and live your life by simply being honest and treating everyone with the utmost respect, and realized a while back that it's not just a catchphrase. You truly epitomize what it means to be transparent. So after all the classes I've taken, methodologies I've learned, books I've read, you've demonstrated that the key is in fact to be transparent in all you do. It's clear that that's just who Dan Fagan is, and unfortunately probably what led you to make the decision to leave Schneider Electric. So I'm very sorry to see you leave, but I respect your decision and of course wish you the very best of luck, and I can't wait to hear what's in store for you next. Thanks, Dan.
Hi Dan, I wanted to take a moment to say thank you for all that you've done for Schneider Electric and more specifically for me. I will truly miss and have cherished our conversations regarding career development as well as personally. I truly feel that you're someone that is irreplaceable as far as I'm concerned, and truly are a leader. You embody all that I believe a leader to be. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for all of your support and time at Schneider Electric. You will truly be missed, and the organization that does snatch you up is going to be wicked lucky to have you. So I'm not going to say goodbye. I'm going to say until next time, best of luck, and talk soon.
Hi Dan, I wanted to say thank you for the great integration and the great support you gave to the Legacy Inventus team when we were integrated in the last year, and especially in the last 5 months. When I joined the team, I was told that I would love working with you, and already everything we've done where you were implicated, they were absolutely right. You're a great leader. I wish you the best of luck. My only sadness is that we won't get to work together, but let's keep in touch, and really I wish you all the best.
Dan, you will most certainly be missed at Schneider Electric. It's been a pleasure working on your team for the last 6+ years, and I want you to know what a thoughtful and open-minded leader you've been. Thanks for taking a chance on me in a position in employer branding that was brand new to North America, and I appreciate your support and the enthusiasm that you've had around working with me and with our team. So thanks again, and best wishes for you. God bless.
Hi Dan, we're gonna miss you. Dan, you're the reliable leader and you always lead by examples.
And we love seeing your smiling face in the hall.
Hi Dan. One of my favorite quotes from Stephen Covey is simply this: if you want to make minor changes in your life, work on your behaviors. But if you want to make quantum significant breakthroughs, work on your paradigms. So I know that as you venture out into your new endeavor, your paradigms are going to have a shift, and it's going to drive you to do something that is a quantum breakthrough. Thank you for all the work that you have done throughout the years for Schneider Electric, and I'm glad I got to meet you. So all the best to you, and best wishes for you and your family.
Hi Dan. We were all asked to pick 2 words that best describe you. I chose 4. Shh, don't tell anyone. I just couldn't help myself. So here are your 4 words. Rock star. Yep, all over HR Services videos by your groupies are being made and sent just for you today. So those are my first 2 words. The next 2 words that describe you, Dan, are inspiring leader. You've been that to me since the moment I met you, and thank you for that. And just to share a quick story, I may have shared this with you before, but many years ago at the beginning of the HR transformation, you and Joe made a trip to the West Kingston office to share with HR business partners and leaders the HR transformation story. So you invited me to that meeting, and I walk into the room, and as you can picture, a horseshoe-shaped room. Everybody's standing around the outer edge, and I'm introduced to both you and Joe. You stand up, and instead of shaking my hand, you give me a great big hug. I go back to my seat. I sit next to Brian Goff, and he whispers in my ears, "What was that all about?" And I said, "I don't know." Those of us who grow up in New England, hugs, business meetings, they don't typically go together. But I want to thank you for that day, and a very important lesson that I learned is that sharing a personal relationship with your colleagues and friends is not just okay, it's important, and in fact it makes it better. So thank you for that lesson. Good luck to you in your next endeavor. We will miss you here at Schneider Electric. I will miss you here at Schneider Electric, but I'm sure we'll be in touch. So good luck and Godspeed. Thanks.
Hi Dan, I just want you to know that you're going to be very missed. I've worked for you for a very long time, either directly for you as part of your organization, and a few things that I can say about you is that you've always been a very real person, very honest, and very approachable. All things that I'm really going to miss. And I also want you to know that wherever you may choose to go, just know that that company will be so very lucky to have you.
Hi Dan. I may not be Katy Perry, but I do know what Rockstar Awesome is, and you're definitely leaving a Rockstar Awesome legend. I appreciate so much all you've done for HR Services. You've been a fantastic leader, a great friend, a great mentor, someone that I aspire to be more like. And I personally appreciate all that you've done for me over the years. You've taken a lot of risks, you've put me in a lot of positions that are new, and you provided some great support as I've taken on those new roles. And I just want to let you know how much I appreciate that. I wish you nothing but the best in life, and until our next concert together, I wish you nothing but love and joy, and I look forward to staying in contact with you. Thanks so much, Dan. You've just been wonderful. You're going to be greatly missed. And again, appreciate everything that you've done for Schneider Electric and for me as a person.
Hi Dan, it's Bertram. Just want to wish you good luck as you leave Schneider Electric and you head out on a new adventure. I want you to know that it's been my pleasure over the years to work with you from Lexington to Chicago, as we worked together as peers, and later on as I worked for you as you served as my manager. I always will appreciate the support you have shown for me. I really enjoyed working our time together at Shared Services. I wish you good luck wherever you are. It's hard to say goodbye to good friends, so I will say see you later.
Hello Dan. Greetings from France. Wanted to reach out and certainly wish you the best in your new adventure. I must say we will certainly miss you terribly here at Schneider Electric within HR Services and certainly the Talent Acquisition and Mobility team. It's been a great pleasure to work with you. I must say I've learned a lot from you as a boss, as a leader, as a mentor, as a coach, and I certainly have much to be thankful for in regards to the time that we've spent together, and we'll certainly have some great memories. Certainly one of them is climbing the Great Wall of China together with you. So again, best wishes to you in the future, to you and your family, and this is certainly not a goodbye, but rather a farewell. I know we'll stay in touch in the future, but we certainly will miss you.
Hello Dan, good morning or good afternoon. This is just a quick video to say to you thank you and a farewell, my friend, okay? It has been a great pleasure to work with you and to have everything working with you on the projects that we have been managing together. Thank you so much for all of the mentorship, guidance, and support that you provided to us. I'm going to remember a couple of things from you. First of all, your special laugh. You're always laughing all the time, so thank you very much for that, because that makes the difference. Your great leadership, and number three, everything that you've done for us in the past couple of years. Thank you so much, farewell, and see you soon.
First of all, thank you so much for taking a chance on me all those years ago and learning and development, and understanding that in the field it's not Candyland, and for making things much more palatable for the HRBPs years ago. I'm going to miss you. I'm going to miss your smiling face and your positive attitude. I know that regardless of where you go, you'll have a large impact, both for your abilities as well as your huge heart.
Hey Dan, just wanted to say good luck on your next adventure. A couple of words I'd like to describe as a true leader. You've given us the opportunity to learn from you, your expert coaching, but one of the greatest gifts a leader can leave us with is sustainability, which you've done. I wish you all the best. I will haunt you in social media, but good luck and take care and keep in touch.
It's been really nice working with you. I wish you much success in your career and your life's journey.
Hey Dan, it's Terry from Topsail Island. Hey, just want to wish you the best, Dan. We've had a lot of years together, seen a lot of change, and of course had a ton of fun doing it all. So I wish you all the best to you and of course your family. You're going to do great, because that's what you do, so let me know where you land. Don't lose your Southern, and stay in touch, okay? Take care. It's been an absolute pleasure, and I hope to cross paths with you again one day, okay? Take care. All the best. Bye-bye.
Hey Dan, it's Lorena, live from West Kingston, Rhode Island. I am sad to hear you're leaving the Schneider Electric family. I feel like you've been a really good leader through so much transformation. And I want to take a moment to thank you for your leadership over the years, especially through a very challenging HR transformation. And I also want to share with you a funny story, a funny memory that I have of you. And this story takes place in Monterey at a steak place called Santa Fe near Plant 3. It was one of our first trips to Monterey where we interviewed the People Link founders, if I recall correctly, and at this particular restaurant they brought us a small bowl of little green chilies, and you probably thought they were harmless, and you took one or two and you just popped them in your mouth, and a few seconds later I could just see the agony on your face of how hot and spicy those little harmless looking peppers were. So I just wanted to share with you that funny memory that I have of our experience in Monterey. And also wish you the best of luck in the next chapter of your career. Just know that you've had a very positive influence on a lot of people. I know that that's true for me, and I want you to know that. And again, good luck. You'll be missed, and I'm sending you a big hug from West Kingston. Bye!
Hello, Dan. Just wanted to take a minute to send a heartfelt thank you for your thought-provoking leadership as well as your continued mentorship throughout the years. Your commitment to the personal well-being of all members of the HR team is truly resounding. Best wishes in your future endeavors, and please stay in touch. Also, should you need future assistance with payroll or benefits, PeopleLink can be contacted at 1-877-248-2998.
Well, Dan, you created many a limerick for those that left the company, so I thought I'd create one for you. The time has come to part our ways, but only in our work days, and hopefully not in our social ways. You've been a great friend, mentor, coach, and manager. As sad as I am to see you go, the company you land with will be worth a whole lot more dough. If I leave you with one parting shot of wisdom, it would be that it's neither good nor bad that you're departing, but rather both ands, that you are leaving us all better off, and your legacy will live on. But I think that's your wisdom, not mine. So what do you say to a walking dictionary? Not much, you keep it simple. Thank you, Dan.
Hey Dan, Amy Cullen, well wishes from Louisville, Kentucky. Wanted to share just a quick thought and memory from our first meeting, which I think was up at the Boston team event a few years ago, where I had this impression that you were a very smart, serious, strategic, excellent leader, and my impressions were largely solidified. But at the after party, where the karaoke kicked in and Dan Fagan was up rallying everyone to get up on stage, blow off some steam from the meetings that day, and have a lot of fun, really made me rethink the serious, straight-laced part. So Dan Fagan, strategic, smart, but very fun leader. Wishing you all the best in your new adventure, Dan. You will be seriously missed. God bless.
Hey Dan, I will say I'm gonna miss your sense of humor a lot. You're a great leader with a great sense of humor, definitely. But what I think I'm going to miss the most is your incredible skill to create what I call management marketing terms. You know, it didn't matter that I had a 3-4 slide deck to present something to you, but you will always at the end summarize with something like moon level vision terms, something like, oh yeah, then we have divergent opportunities for productivity, right? Whatever that meant, you know, but that meant something to you. Very, very smart sounding. So that's something I'm gonna take away with me. You make me think a lot about how these management marketing terms and creating some of my own, definitely. So thank you for everything. Wish you all success, and we're gonna miss you.
Hi Dan, this is Claudia Castro. I just want to say that I'm going to miss you a lot. You are a great person, a great leader. Thank you for the opportunity to be part of your team. It was a true honor. I remember the first time I met you in Monterey. I was so amazed by everything you were saying. I kept saying wow in my head. And 6 years later, you caused the same effect. Thank you for everything. I hope that you keep enjoying the journey. I'm gonna miss you a lot. Thank you.
Hey Dan, it has been such a pleasure working with you both in shared services and now as your HR partner. You've really been the face of shared services since I started right before the HR transformation, which I'm sure seems like so long ago. But one of my first memories working with you was when you shared Who Moved My Cheese with the team right before we embarked on that journey, and I still carry some of those lessons with me today. We are going to miss you terribly, but I know you'll be great in this next opportunity. I really wish you all the best. Good luck.
Hi Dan, we're sad to see you go, but we wish you the best of luck.
Hey Dan. Hey everybody. Greetings from Rhode Island. Dan, I guess this is it, huh? I'm sure people have spent a lot of time saying some really nice things about you. Well, I'm not going to do that. I actually thought I'd take this time and maybe create a video that you could show to your next team, whoever that is, about 3 things that they need to know about working with Dan. The first is you're going to get exposed to this thing called both and. And what you need to understand is that no, he's not stuttering. Yes, he understands grammar. What he's trying to do is make sure that he's partnering with you, and he's trying to be considerate of what it is that you're saying. The second thing is you need to understand that he will listen. And in order for him to listen, he's going to repeat back everything you say to him. So again, he's not slow. He's just active listening. The third thing is, and I need to use props for this, so if you ever see Dan and he has perhaps a cigarette in his mouth, just one, and then you see 2, and then maybe 3, it means he's working on open enrollment again and he's really stressed out. So stand clear and just give him a smile and tell him that everything's going to be all right. Dan, I hope that helps. You can take this to wherever it is that you land, but know that we're going to miss you, and thanks for being part of the Schneider family.
See you later, amigo.